Here we have a lot of fun. So welcome everybody, whether you're tuning in for the drama or you're tuning in for other reasons, is all good. Please, if you want to type on the YouTube chat, you got to hit the follow button. I'm pretty sure you got an account. Hit the follow button. You can type. I don't care if you troll me. It's cool. If you're on Twitch, I think you got to just follow and then you could troll away, do whatever you want. Anyway, are we here? Are we here? Somebody said, I'm reading comments a little bit. Somebody said, damn, that boy Ak look hurt. There is a little bit of hurt. And I'm going to be very honest today. Let me put you in a particular place, in a particular, I always tell you, this is the reality about media. In the music industry, the most self-centered person is a rapper. The rapper usually don't want to pay the manager. They don't want to pay their agent. They don't even want to pay their lawyer. They don't even want to pay taxes. The rapper thinks the entire industry revolves and works around them. They forget the other pieces that help things happen. For example, I'm just talking entertainment here. This is for people who are a little bit more grown. You could look back at Floyd. You could look back at Muhammad Ali. Yeah, they were the boxer. But there was always, a lot of times, the person who helped create the narrative, shape the narrative, helped push a lot of shit, they always had a media member in that they were mad cool with. The guy who they always gave interviews, this and third. I only say that to say that hip-hop is a thankless sport. You'll support a nigga your whole career for $0. And let 2 days go by that you don't do what they think you should do, it's fuck you. I want to put that out there. That's for every single rapper. The only person, and by the way, I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to tell you why y'all might say I look hurt. Because it's very easy for me to separate it when I've never talked to somebody personally on the phone, privately, about many different things. You know what I mean? It's different when you have. When you've had multiple private conversations with people, and if someone either disagrees or has any type of feeling about you as a person or anything you've said or done, their first inclination is to run to the public, when for years before they would always call your phone. They would always text you. Yo, what you talking about? That's odd. That is odd. I want to put that out there because it needs to be said. So that's why I'm a little bit taken back, but I will give you a full explanation today. Okay? Also, for anybody who's coming in here, I know it's always Big Ak, but I will be treating the situation different. So don't be like, Ak, why you don't keep the same? Stop. NBA Youngboy is a artist who I've not only seen as an artist, I've considered someone who, I don't know what you would define as friends, but someone who, because I want to say, I thought he was a friend, and then he's like, nigga, I was never friends with you. Someone who I would believe that the relationship exists beyond the music business, where we've talked about things privately, multiple times. A person who, multiple times has said, Ak, I need you to fly here to go do this because it's going to help me. And without even, I hop on a plane blindly because it's part of, that's your man's. Yo, Ak, I need you in Miami 2 days. Could you, blah, blah, I need you to meet up with that person, blah, blah. Got you. Say no more. Book flight, I'm on a flight. I would say that's a friend. I would say that's a friend. You might not say that's a friend. But I don't move. Again, listen, Drake's my favorite rapper. I would never say Drake's my friend. Me and Drake are not friends. I hope you understand my distinction. Okay. So, we should probably address, I think this is the elephant in the room. And, while I'm going along this, I hope, I know there's going to be a lot of Youngboy fans who are coming in here just for one narrative. I get it. I'm not here to convince you. I'm convinced. I'm here to talk to the people who are neutral who could see both ways. And by the way, this isn't a both ways things to say either me or Youngboy. That's not the situation. But, in explaining myself. Because I might have to also apologize. But I want to be very clear and whatever. Okay. Anyway, if you guys didn't know, a couple days ago I streamed. And in the comments of me streaming, people like, yo, did you hear Dirk say this? If you guys don't know, Dirk and Youngboy, they've been at it. Did you hear Dirk say this, blah, blah? Now, I want to tell you what I intended to say, and then I'm going to listen to what I did say. I didn't really listen recently, but I'm going to listen. Then we're going to get into some tweets. Let me see if I could find it. Salute to my dudes at Culture Millennials. Pull it up. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember Big Pluto. Oh my god. Tell me I spelled your shit right. Jesus Christ, I'm trash. Okay. All right, I think I got it. Hopefully the page is open. It should be. All right, cool. So I want to go to the origin. I ain't gonna lie. The night I streamed, if y'all remember watching the whole stream, and this is why I know I'm probably gonna have to take some accountability. I was just on here cracking jokes, just trying to get straight to the shit, right? I think you don't gotta take it down. I fuck with Culture Millennials, by the way. Oh, here we go. Confirmed, like, tweet, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here's the video. Okay, I'm gonna just play this, because this is the video that starts circulating. Let me play what I said, and it's gonna refresh my mind, and I'm gonna respond to it.
How far are ya?
Now, that beef is squash. You ain't here?
Yo,
I'm serious.
Crazy.
Dirk and Youngboy don't got beef.
Bro.
I'm serious.
Imagine.
Dirk and I might have forgot to tell the public that Dirk and Youngboy don't got beef no more.
They look how far they are.
Now that beef is okay. I think it's a little bit out of context. So initially, what I really wanted to say on the stream, and by the way, I could say, by the way, Cultural Millennials, that's my guy. He didn't take me out of context because I said what I said. It was being facetious though. I was fielding comments on here where people were assuming that everything Dirk is saying recently is aimed at Youngboy. I know that Dirk ain't talked about Youngboy for about 6 months. He's trolled a little bit, but he ain't talking about him. Now that's different than when Youngboy drops a diss song which was one of my favorite diss songs, I Hate Youngboy, and obviously you have Dirk drop Aha. Dirk beefing with niggas on his block. Let's be honest, okay? I don't know if you guys know this, and that's what I was trying to convey. Dirk ain't getting in the studio like, what could I say at Youngboy? He's rapping at like niggas. He's subliminally dissing niggas from Chicago. And by the way, a lot of what Youngboy is saying, I don't think he's that necessarily focused on Dirk as well. Granted, did they officially squash beef? That is not true. So if I'll apologize, and I'll apologize publicly if my words or my nonchalantness or whatever this clip made anyone feel like it's actually squashed, like they agreed to squash it. That's not true. So, I want to hold myself accountable. And I'll apologize to anybody in any party involved if they believe that was the intended purpose. Now, that is me holding, somebody said, at cop and please. There's no plea to be copped. I tell the truth. I live by the truth, and whether the truth goes my way or not, at least I'll die telling the truth. So, call it misspeaking, whatever, never squat. Now, that's not why I believe NBA Youngboy said what he said about me. And we're going to get to that immediately. So this went out. I kind of tried to correct it a little bit on the blogs. Like, no, I'm not. They didn't squash it. I'm just trying to say fans, because I'm the media guy. Fans keep, every time Dirk says some weird shit on his Instagram story, which he does every day, yo, he's talking about Youngboy. He's not talking about Youngboy. He's talking about 3 niggas in O-Block. He's not talking about Youngboy at all. I'm literally telling you he's not. Okay? And also, I don't even think Youngboy's dissing random people. I don't even know how he tweets, but he's just dissing random people. I don't even think Youngboy's getting up like, what up? Let me tweet at Dirk. So that was the point. And by the way, again, if I probably should have took it a little bit more serious and realized that my streams could be taken out of context. And again, this is me holding myself accountable. I'll say for the people or anyone that felt misled, I am sorry. Again, that wasn't the truth, right? They didn't officially squash anything. I was really just trying to get out the message. They're not like fans, and I know why this is a big deal. Fans on the youngboy side and fans on the Dirk side. And by the way, I'm going to get to where I stand in all this because I saw some bizarre tweets. And I'm going to assume this is NBA Youngboy's Twitter. But these tweets sound so bizarre, I'll address those too. I know fans these days are, we're 4K Trey. Okay, go be John Morant all you want. And there's some niggas like, no, it's OTF squad. Okay. So I get why people are like, super divisive about it. So for anybody who felt misled, I definitely want to apologize. So this kind of went out. The train or the chain of events that eventually happened, because some people sent it to me. Lil Durk, right? Lil Durk went on his Instagram and liked this particular pic. Or this is basically a Youngboy fan page saying this. He liked it. So now, you know what everybody's thinking? Oh, shit. Axe said it. Durk liked it. Whatever. Now, I am guessing, and I'm trying to be very logical. I'm following the train of thought. By the way, I should let you know, I've spoken to Lil Durk, which this is going to make you, like, as more I tell the story, you're going to be like, what? By the way, I've been on the phone with Youngboy at least 20 times. I've only ever talked to Durk one time. Ever. Like, on the phone. Like, we've communicated, but on the phone, yo, what up? FaceTime, blah, blah. Like me and Youngboy, like, I know y'all think I'll work out. I've, like, got the phone down there. We just talking, and I'm trying to work out in the gym, talking to Youngboy. I don't talk to Durk. I don't. I really don't. And it's nothing against Durk. It's just like we never like struck up that relationship. And also that might have been also as much as he knows from way back in the day, I do support his music. And I'm going to give credit to Lil Durk as well. Because as much as I used to support his music and he knows me and him, like, we used to play 2K on Twitch or whatever the case is, what ended up happening is a rapper who I got very close to was 6ix9ine. A rapper who he was vehemently opposed to. And I'm going to be honest, and this is why I'm going to give credit to Durk. Durk never said, because I'm so mad at 6ix9ine, fuck Akademiks too. And I respect it because I think he saw through it to say, yo, Ak got a job. And Ak's a person too. And yes, that might be his friend, but as long as he gives me a fair shake, I can't be mad at the guy. And I respect that from Durk. 100% respect it. But me and Durk don't really got a relationship like that. Anyway, this is important to mention. So after this came out, and I don't know when he liked it, but when he liked it, more blogs start posting it. Yo, shit, yo, Durk, whatever. All of a sudden today, if you don't know, this is Youngboy's like burner Instagram. He tweeted out an hour ago, Ak, you a bitch. Along with his industry friends, I love this shit. It turned out the same way every time. They boycotting and got that boy lit. Remember, I ain't trying to hear who got something to do with what. Nah, bitch ass nigga. Keep picking though. Now I'm going to address all these tweets. Because, again, this is a constant reminder that there's no friends in this rap industry. Because put it like this. Granted, I could come on here on some sucker shit and be like, bro, I was trolling. Why y'all taking it serious? No, I'm taking accountability for what I said. I shouldn't have said it. Because I know it's really tense. I was really just trying to tell y'all, like, stop sending me every fucking thing that Youngboy says or Durk says. They're not talking about each other right now. And that's good. I'm glad when they're not talking about each other, okay? So I took accountability for that. But the reason why I'm going to address this, and I'm going to address this, like, specifically is because, again, honestly, if Durk said this, I don't talk to Durk. Youngboy has my number. Youngboy could have texted me. Me and Youngboy manager talk. I've talked to Fee. I've been on FaceTime call with him and 10 people. There's multiple ways to be like, what are you talking about, bro? I don't like that. Yo, clear that up. There's multiple ways if you consider someone, and I want to put this in perspective. I want to put this in perspective. If you care or consider someone, I won't even say a friend, but you even give a fuck. Right? So jumping straight to Twitter, act you a bitch along with his industry friends, let me now break this down. What industry friends does Youngboy think I have? This is to me a kick in the back for me while trying to promote his agenda. Let me now be very straight. NBA Youngboy, you are not blackballed. Let me just put this out straight. I work at Spotify, nigga. I get Carl Cherry on the phone. They all admit you're on the front page of Apple Music. Trust me, I used to say you were blackballed, my nigga. You're not no more. So let's stop it with you're the anti-industry guy. You just don't fuck with nobody in the industry. And whether you like it or not, you know that's true. It's one thing if, I get it, you in the Dirk situation, I don't even really want to touch it. That's why I apologize. I don't want to touch that. But this whole industry friend shit, nigga, you're more industry than me. You signed to Capitol Records. You're an industry. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell the truth. Now, here's the thing. Because this is what gets me perturbed about this whole thing. What Youngboy wants to say, and especially, you know why I'm taking it personally? For anybody who's like, chill out. I do love Youngboy. I love him as a person. But I have to address this. Because don't kick your friends back in while trying to still portray an image that you want to keep. I'm not against you. You know I'm not against you. Bro, you called me when you were locked up. And you asked me, bro, hey, everything cool with you, Quando? I'm like, all right, listen, I ain't going to pursue that shit no more. Whatever shit dead. He said, well, why nobody fucking with it? I said, bro, I think it's because you're locked up. I was the one telling you other people weren't fucking with y'all. I've never gotten paid from y'all to do some shit, post you or nothing like that. I've done it off the strength. You specifically. Now I ain't gonna lie, the NBA label, that's not even him. That's some other shit. And I'm being very honest. Listen, I always tell people, anybody who ever calls me out, be prepared. Academics will tell the truth and expose himself and expose you. Swear to God. And I hate swearing. I don't like swearing to anything. So I've supported Youngboy because I just genuinely like him for literally years. Genuinely like him. Let's also address this because this pissed me off so much. It's not the act you a bitch shit. With his industry friends. Youngboy, you're more industry than, don't ever link me up with these industry dudes. They don't like me more than, they all like you. They gave you some of the biggest contracts, my dude. I know this. I can't be, the reason why I'm cool with the degenerates of this industry, 6ix9ine, when me and you got cool? When the industry wasn't fucking with you. There was a time they weren't fucking with you. You're right. I made my career of taking the rejects of the industry and say, oh, no, I fuck with y'all. I'm going to support y'all. So if you think I'm industry, nigga, I worked at Complex when you body slammed your girlfriend, and I remember they had a sneaker shopping episode going up, and they said that shit's canceled. I don't have no industry friends to be, linking up with. I talk to a few rappers on the phone. I say all their names. Me and 21 Savage get on the phone a lot. Me and 21 called me recently, be like, all right, man, because he called me twice, and I didn't pick up. He's like, yo, you been ducking my call after you said whatever you said about Metro. Me and him, we talk. 21's my man. And by the way, if 21 said this, I'd react the same way. Because me and 21 talk a lot. There's a few rappers who I talk to. And by the way, this is a direct conversation from Youngboy. He says, I don't talk to no nigga in the media. And I was like, okay, that's special. So if I ever had an issue, I'll come to you. Just like if you had an issue, you come to me. I talk to 6ix9ine, 21, Youngboy, or used to. I also told you I haven't talked to him in a month. A month or so ago, communication went dead. I don't know. He goes through his moods. It's an artist. I'm not over here trying to clock niggas. I don't know what's going on. So if he wants to reach out, keep in mind, I've not talked to him for months at a time, and he calls me and he says, Ack. And again, I know some of y'all are dick riders and fans, but Youngboy has told me, and again, I ain't gonna get into the details of it. Yo, Ack, I need you to go to Miami, or I need you to go blah, 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 in the drop of 10 hours. And I changed my whole entire life up to go do it. Why? It's not only because it's an opportunity. I'm like, this is my man's. It's my man's. So this is why I need to put in perspective. So I'm ignoring the part that's an accurate bitch. I'm upset that he actually believes that I'm in line with these industry niggas. I get it. Youngboy, you're like, Youngboy's a very smart nigga. Trust me, I've talked to him and I've realized he's smarter than he wants to appear to be. He appears like he's kind of ignorant, but he's very smart. I always just told him, you're not playing the industry right. By the way, also, we could go back to the conversation. I told him, I said, bro, you should stop responding to Dirk because Dirk outsmarted you with that fucking thing. Dirk promoted his whole album of beefing with you, or people thought he was going to diss you. And then Dirk's not mentioning you no more. Dirk's on to the next. I told 6ix9ine the same thing. Me and Dirk is not cool like that, bro. Like, we not friends like that. I just call it spade a spade. Dirk outsmarted 6ix9ine. And 6ix9ine, everybody thought was the smartest nigga possible in marketing. Dirk outsmarted that nigga, got him out the paint. Leveled up. Went on a tour with Baby. Outsold, started selling over 120K. Then everybody's like, whoa, he can't outsell Youngboy. And he did that too. He outsmarted the nigga. He used Youngboy's energy to propel himself. This is not dick riding. It's not picking sides. I'm a constant cultural critic. I'm telling you what it is. Dirk is not as lit today if Youngboy doesn't bite into that beef. Like, whenever he went into he dropped I Hate Youngboy out of season. Out of Dirk only respond to niggas. I'll tell you Dirk's plan. And again, he ain't tell me shit because I don't talk to him. But I know he's smart. Dirk only respond to you niggas when he's putting out an album. This is why I believe, and this is now, I don't know if this is true, but this is why I believe that Youngboy has said fuck Ack. I think he thinks I'm working with Dirk. That's not true. Dirk is out. The guy who I talk to 6ix9ine, like, I used to talk to 6ix9ine every day. And Dirk outsmarted him too. I'm telling you the truth. He's smarter than y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is moving off emotions. He's moving off what makes his sales go up. That's facts. I told 6ix9ine, you better stop mentioning him. No, I ain't gonna stop mentioning him. All right, you gonna fuck around? Oh shit, the nigga got a Drake song. He mentioned you in one line, ended you, and now he's not gonna ever respond to you again. You could try to get his attention all you want. He done leveled up. He checkmated you. Don't tell me I'm wrong. That's the facts. Dirk is a nigga who cares about first week sales. Now, let me say this about Youngboy. I've talked to Youngboy personally. He doesn't give a fuck. But if you don't give a fuck, you have to be consistent. I've told Youngboy, like, yo, you know, this is your numbers. And he said, oh, word? He didn't know. Truth be told, he didn't know. But here's the thing. You're the one that's just doing this off the love. All these other niggas, they're playing a music industry game. Dirk has started a rollout from 2 months ago. He knows what to post that the blog will post, and then he knows how to roll music out. Act hasn't, and by the way, I got to go up a little bit more. He says, keep picking though. Here's the thing, and for Youngboy or any other artist, I'm sad to tell whether it's Youngboy or any other artist, you're not Drake. Not for me. You ain't Drake. If it's picking a side, and by the way, I don't pick no sides with no nigga on street shit, because I ain't never been in no street situations with y'all. The only nigga who I ever picked a side with musically is Drake versus Meek. Definitely, I would say that. But you got a problem with Dirk, I bump both y'all music back to back. If I play Aha, I'm going to play I Hate Youngboy. I play y'all music back to back. I don't care how much I talk to you. You ain't going to never get me to be like, you know how much I talk to 6ix9ine? Yo, 6ix9ine hates Dirk's guts. He hates the nigga. Hates. Ask 6ix9ine when he showed up to my house. My house. Who am I playing? Dirk. I'm not picking sides in y'all rap beef. Y'all are rappers beefing with music and posturing who's hotter than who. I'm a fan. I've made my career, and y'all don't give me money anyway. I'm a fan. Don't try to involve me. There's no picking sides, and this is the most disgusting part because I'm gonna be honest with you. I remember telling Youngboy, and I don't want to put personal conversations on the record, but I do have to. I said there's a lot of people judging the baby because he did a EP with you. And I remember what he said to me. He said, why would they care about what the baby did? The baby ain't got nothing to do with none of the issues I got. And I agreed. I said, I agree. And by the way, this is what Youngboy directly said to me. This is why I think if this tweet is at me, this is hypocritical. And I'm going to call it out. He said to me, Act just like you're not like in street beef. Like, nobody should expect because you talk to me or whatever that you don't. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm like, what? So, the very thought of a rapper saying that Akademiks is picking a side, I need you to look in the mirror. I need you to cut the lights off. I need you to take a deep breath and realize what planet you're on. I'm not in the street with you, and I will never be. I want to completely say this to every rapper. I am not in the streets with you. I listen to King Von, and I'll listen to Quando Rondo. I listen to Youngboy, and I'll listen. I don't even care if either of them like me. I'll listen to NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk. I'm not a fan. I made millions myself. Not because you... if you don't want to call my phone and chop it up with me, it's cool. We don't got to talk. Anybody. But not because you think we're like cool and we talk means I'm picking any side in any beef. This is music to me. High's fire. Youngboy's fire too. If you think I've picked a side, you need to realize that you're turning the industry into the streets and you're in the wrong fucking business. The streets brought you to court with federal charges. The industry is all about dick riding and all about moving along with what's hot. Don't conflate the two. I want to say it one more time. This goes for Lil Durk. This goes for Youngboy. This goes for even Drake. Well, nah, Drake's special because it's my favorite. I go. If any of y'all got beef with another nigga and you expect me to never bump that other nigga's music because me and you are cool, we're not friends. We're not cool. Stop talking. It's fine. It's fine. There's no picking a side. The intimation of this makes me upset. You know why? Now I got to give personal information. Youngboy, it's your choice not to participate in the industry. You're not getting blackballed, my guy. You don't want to participate. Durk is doing big features with people. You don't like because he's trying to go up. Durk is having his label spend marketing dollars. Most of Durk's projects comes through all the blogs. They spend money. Trust, I'm telling you what happens. When y'all used to see me posting Youngboy every time, I'm posting just for the fans. It's nothing. There's no, just like I post 6ix9ine, there's no money there. That's not picking a side. Only thing I'm gonna tell Youngboy, if these tweets were all directed at me, grow up. Grow up. Because if I don't want no nigga hitting my phone thinking that because I'm media and you're an artist, you have any control over me. Let's cut that relationship, period. Don't call my phone again. It's fine. We're fine. We don't need to talk again. If you think that because we are cool and we could chop it up about some other shit, that means you were trying to use me. You weren't cool with me, my nigga. I'm not in y'all street beef. Now, let me get back to some things who I think is relevant. I personally, and this is not nothing nobody knows, but I'm going to put it on record. I stopped posting Youngboy's tweets. I don't even know if this is him. I don't know. Youngboy refuses to use his verified Instagram, his verified Twitter. He's tweeting from every random account I don't know anymore. Shade Room constantly is asking me, hey, we want to post this, but Youngboy this. I swear this is a conversation. Shade Room saying, yo, we want to post this because Youngboy, it comes from an account, everybody says Youngboy, but like, could we post, is this his account? And I even told him, I said, bro, I think it is, but don't take my word for it because I don't want y'all to post it, and he disses y'all again. So these weird accounts that you keep popping up with, I stop posting because I don't want me posting something and then you tell your manager to jump on and be like, I didn't say that. Bruh, grow up. We're adults now. Somebody said that's him. I get it, that's him. But Shade Room posted the same thing and he basically said, fuck the Shade Room, that it wasn't true. So I'm like, let me be more careful. He hasn't answered my calls in a month. So I don't know. I can't really, I got to do my job. I don't work for Youngboy. So I say, you know what? Let me just stop posting this shit. I don't know. By the way, also, look at these tweets. We don't know what he's talking about. Thank you for putting me on game. Now I know 20 hours ago. What the fuck is this about? Pull up your pants. You see my grandma. No disrespect. What are you talking about? You're not 16. You're 23 years old facing federal charges. I'm not doing that with you. So I just stopped posting. I'm like, yo, I just don't want to. And I've been really careful. I'm like, I want to say you said something that later on, I don't know if your lawyer hits you and be like, yo, why is this all over the blogs? You'd be like, well, I didn't say it. Fuck act. So that's what I was thinking was going to happen. So I said, let me not post this burner. I don't even know what this is. But that's the entire industry. Let me also explain this next thing. Because I think this goes into it. I think Youngboy's trying to write a narrative. And I don't care about y'all narratives y'all try to write. Leave Act out of it. Youngboy's on. Listen, Jack Harlow on pace to sell 50K with an album he announced 20 minutes before it dropped. Youngboy been promoting this album for 3 months. He's the biggest artist in the world. We all see that he's heading up everything. He's selling 62K. That's a fact. Bro, like, men lie, women lie, the numbers don't. I know he says, or he said to me he don't care about the numbers, but I gotta imagine there's an inclination on what's going on there. You went from selling 120 to now you're selling 62. I still have said, even defending this album when everybody was trying to get him, like, Ack, your man flopped. Yo, your man flopped. I said, yo, he has the biggest raw fan base. It is not my job or duty if you don't want to do regular shit. You're not going to sell good. Dirk is doing strategic interviews. He's working with strategic people. Dirk cares about going up. You're dropping 10 albums a year randomly. No promotion. Nobody can even find your Instagram. You're not going to sell well. I'm sorry to tell you. Yes, you have the biggest fan base. I've said this. You're not going to sell well. Dirk is going to sell 140 or 120 again, and you're not going to break 100 till you get another hit. By the way, my critique on the album was he needs a song to stick, because right now when you see him selling 62, this is just his raw fans. Nobody sells an album off their raw fans. They sell an album off a big single. They sell an album off some trumped up like feature. That's what it is. So I don't know if, because I gave that commentary, I don't know if he saw that commentary and felt like, oh, Ack is picking sides. He's saying that I need a single. Brother, that is music. I operate in the music business. You need a single. You're going to continue to sell less than 100K until you get a single. I know you are hot, but you could sell an album 62,000 every week, but you'll never crack 100 unless you have a hit. You're dropping too much. Future went through this. This is nothing that you should be emotional about. Future went through this. You know what Future did? Took a break, fell back, created some shit, worked with the people he needed to work with, created hits, focused on quality, not quantity, and then dropped a album that basically did like 200K. Somebody said you're making the problem worse. Listen, to y'all suck dick for everybody. I'm a grown-ass man. And again, y'all didn't think Youngboy went too far when he said Ack, you a bitch. So please don't sit here and be like, Ack, you're making it worse. If Youngboy don't want to talk to me or fuck with me, what does that do? I lose $0. Oh, okay. I don't have to be on the phone anymore. Okay, cool. I don't care. I don't care. There's a million other artists. You know what happens in the media? I always tell every artist this. Every year, fans get a little bit more tired of you, and I build a bigger audience. I don't care. I'm telling you the facts. I'm not picking sides. Dirk, you know why I think Dirk liked that post? I swear. And I told you I haven't talked to Dirk. By the way, I'm going to predict what Dirk's going to do. Because Dirk is smarter than you niggas. Once I seen Dirk outsmart 6ix9ine, I was baffled. Because 6ix9ine, all he does is plan shit every day, meticulously. And if a nigga like that could get outsmarted by Dirk, who the rest of y'all? Y'all be claiming y'all just rap. Y'all don't be like strategize. All Dirk does is strategize. All day. Go look at Dirk's feed. Just go look at it. You might read. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He does tweet ignorant shit because he be beefing with niggas. Some niggas in Chicago. But all he does is. This is what. Watch Dirk's Twitter or Instagram in the next 12 to 16 hours. He's going to do something and play up on this situation to make it feel like he's poking fun at it. I'm going to be honest, whatever Dirk's finna drop, I would be surprised if he even mentions Youngboy. He's just going to sucker y'all into it. He know y'all like beef. He going to sucker y'all in. That's why I told Youngboy this directly. I said, bro, I think he's baiting you. Like, you're lit. Like, he was baiting you, and you bit it. Like, I think he's going to do it again. Now, I'm not even saying that to be like, I don't fuck with Dirk. Like, Dirk is cool. But, bro, a person with an average-sized brain could figure it out. Me and Dirk ain't in cahoots. Dirk is just outsmarting the nigga. Dirk is outsmarting everybody he's beefing with. I think Dirk think he's at the point that he's past Youngboy. This is my personal opinion. I don't care who cares. I think he's at the crevice of passing Youngboy. And let me tell you what happens. I told 6ix9ine this. When Dirk feels like he passed you, he never responds back to you. When he ain't passed you, he got all the time in the world. The moment he passed you, he never looks back. So you just did 62. He's gonna bait you that you start acting up. Watch Dirk not even respond directly. Promise y'all. It's called mind games. So now when I see Youngboy doing this, Youngboy's playing tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe. He's like, well, I ain't gonna say nothing about Dirk. Let me just say Ak is picking. Me and Dirk is not in no cahoots. Dirk, go. Knowing Dirk troll ass. Imagine Dirk be like, yo, me and Ak about to lock in for. Yo, this is where Dirk will tweet some shit like, yo, me and Ak locking in for an interview next week. This is where Dirk will do some shit. We're not, by the way. Like, that's not happening. But Dirk sits back, watches everybody act up, and then plays upon it. I think it's fucking smart. I'm sorry to say. Somebody says picking size. Let me tell you this. This is another thing that Youngboy has to realize. You don't like to do the industry thing. I understand it. Because I don't like fake kicking it. I don't like being facetious and just building relationships just to work together to get a bigger song or whatever. Youngboy is a person who likes to really lock in with you. That's not the industry, though. So what's going to happen is that, and this is the truth. Youngboy is not playing the games. He's not playing the games where he's getting cool with the hot person, this and third. Dirk probably gonna drop a song with Morgan Wallen. He got a song, maybe have another song with Drake and Tuck. Song with him and motherfucking Baby again. Bro, Dirk is just smart with this. Again, if the only thing I'm gonna say is, I'm sorry. I think Dirk outsmarted 6ix9ine and Youngboy. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Everything Dirk is posting, that's another thing. Bro, Dirk knows how to write a caption. First of all, I keep saying Youngboy don't use his Instagram page. Dirk knows how to bait the conversation that every blog posted. This is my page. This is my page. I own it. I approve every post that's on here. Okay? Let me see the last time I posted Dirk. Okay, this is Dirk right here. Dirk knows, I'm going to be honest with you. He knows how to post in a way where it's not trolly, right? But he knows how to get every blog to post it. Like, that's us seeing it on his page. Okay, cool, we got to post it. No, that's Offset right there. That's Offset. He always, like, Dirk's story be hot. I ain't going to lie. Like, you'll get a lot of content from Dirk's story. Let me see what else he has posted. Is it this? Nah. Look. Bro, listen. I'm not here to apologize to no rapper if Dirk does social media better than y'all. I think Dirk learned from 6ix9ine a little bit. Bro, put it like this. I'll say smirk with a statement, right? Because he says, look, think about it. I'm just trying to tell you how rappers really start. It's like the person who run the Wendy's account. They know how to fucking flip it. There's another Dirk post. Nigga, Dirk ain't paying me for none of these motherfucking posts. Bro, Dirk knows how to post on it looks like it's talking about something, but it's relevant. So 6ix9ine came out and said that, where's the 6ix9ine post? I posted 6ix9ine before who said, hold on. 6ix9ine, hold on. Sorry. 6ix9ine came out and said that, yo, thank you to my fans. We've been doing good. And I'm blackballed. Remember I told you, in Dirk's mind, he's past 6ix9ine. He'll never mention 6ix9ine again. He won't drop a song towards him, nothing. Before he passed 6ix9ine, he was mad clear about, yo, I'm trying to shoot at him. Now, he doesn't do that no more because he passed him. And let me just say, passed him in the hip-hop sense. Dirk is way more relevant hip-hop-wise than 6ix9ine. Trust me. Okay. So 6ix9ine said, damn, thank y'all for supporting me because I'm blackballed or whatever. You know what Dirk does? This is Dirk post. I've been doing this shit blackballed. Dirk ain't never been blackballed, but he know how to troll a little bit to get everybody talking. And everybody be like, oh shit, damn, oh he's responding to 6ix9ine. Like, he knows how to do it. I know he knows how to do it because I run a fucking blog. So he does this, and then he comes back. By the way, he gets in the comments instantly. Look, Dirk beat my comments too. I'm not blackballed. I'm almost healed. Trolling, right? Cool. Then he posts on a story because every blog started picking it up from my page. And he posts this. Hold on. Where is the post he put up? What the fuck? He posts. So it's this, and then he says. Where the fuck did I even post it? Did I not repost it? Probably did. I don't know. Hold on. So he says this, and then he puts up another post. I don't know. He said, like, you can't blackball. Oh, right here. He said, psych. Oh, my bad. Psych, you can't blackball a goat. Bro, that's him. Bro, that's him knowing how to work the internet, my nigga. I think Dirk is Meek with internet savviness. Meek was a great rapper, but on social media, he came off remedial. He never, like, he took things too personal, didn't know how to play it off for promo. You know what Dirk does great? Dirk seen me post 6ix9ine. He puts it up on his story too. Oh, I've been doing the blackball. You know everybody gonna post that. After I post it, and everybody's like, oh, word? He's like, psych, because you know what? When you say you're blackballed, I'll tell you this. The niggas who run all these playlists at Spotify and Apple, and by the way, I'm telling you, the niggas over at Apple and Spotify, because I used to be saying it about Youngboy all the time. Youngboy's blackball. Youngboy's, they said, how the fuck is Youngboy blackball? We just put this nigga as the face of all these fucking playlists. Now, before when he was getting charges for women stuff, he was blackball, 100%. But these days, I'm telling you what these streaming services are doing. They're dick riding the fans. There's so many fans that Youngboy has that they're like, why fight it? Let's just promote the nigga anyway. So he's not blackballed no more. And it's really mostly because of his fans. So thank you to all the Youngboy fans. Y'all have made it where these motherfuckers at Apple or Spotify is like, shit, if we're going to look stupid if we don't put him on the playlist. So they show him love. But earlier back in the day, a couple years ago, they used to be trying to stand on principle, like, oh no, he's accused of this. Let's not put him on it. That stopped. That stopped. Trust me. I've talked to all these things. They say stopped. All right. Anyway, after that, okay, so he said, can blackball GOAT? And then what does he do then? He next puts up a fucking tweet. I don't even know what the fuck this is. The Munyon is here. I'm humbled. The album ain't nothing to play with, just facts. You get what I mean? Bro, everything he's doing is in preparation of promoting the album. Just look. Every time he talks, it's to promote a fucking album. He'll like he's promoting an album. You know what youngboy doesn't do? Promote an album. Youngboy has an album that dropped and he's talking about, I heard you don't like me. I don't like you neither. That got nothing to do with your album. Like, you dropped an album. If youngboy just sent a couple tweets, got on live, like, yo, shit, like, participate, brother. Again, now, you know, he's told me he don't care about sales. So if you don't care about sales, you won't do these things. But if you do care about sales, you can't beat the industry. You got to participate in the process. The antisocial shit works for a while until you stop selling. Like, you know how hard it is to sell 120,000 first week when you talk to nobody and you're dropping it off house arrest and nobody can see you? You're like a ghost dropping an album. People don't see you. People don't hear you talk. People only hear you rap. People see these random innocuous tweets. It's hard. So you have a great fan base, but you got to participate. That's just a reality of it. So all of that happened, and I'm only bringing this shit up because, you know, and like, put it like this. Youngboy, the youngest to score 100 career hits. Nigga, that's me posting. Every time I see chart data tweet, this is personal shit. Every time I see chart data or a Billboard tweet about Youngboy, I repost it. So how am I picking a side? If I pick a side, or if I don't like somebody, nigga, I stop posting you. Because this post does nothing for me. It doesn't get me $1. It doesn't help me at all. I'm posting it because I'm like, yo, this is dope. My man's, who is the youngest artist to ever score 100 Hot 100 entries, that's good news. There's other artists breaking records every day. I've had artists come to me and be like, what does it take for you to post me like Youngboy? This is why I'm offended. Other artists are asking me, what does it take for you to post me like him? So if I'm picking a side, I would just not post you, my nigga. Somebody said no, they're not? Who said no, they're not? Who said no, they're not? All right, let me not get on. Bro, y'all trying to, let me tell you this. This is why I said there's no benefit in being friends with these artists because they fuck you over whenever. Nigga, this is the baby on my phone right now. Look, the baby. Like, I ain't trying to show you all the whatever. Text me today, yo, yo, my next project fire, bro. What we gotta do? Like, yo, I'm about to have a hectic schedule. I'm dropping shit. I want you to support it. What's up? He's hitting me up, basically saying, yo, whatever we gotta do, I want to do because I want my shit out there. I'm trying to. Youngboy, all I ever did was do it on the strength. That's my man's. So when a nigga say I'm picking sides, what side am I picking? If I was gonna pick a side, it would at least be monetary. And Dirk don't give me no motherfucking money either. So this is why I'm confused. And this is why I say I look at artists, and when these situations pass, I'm like, please don't call me in the future. Good luck. It's okay. Me and Youngboy got no issues, but let's not talk. It's fine. I don't need to be talking to a nigga who the first time he feels I do something out of pocket, acts a bitch, fuck him, fuck this bitch ass nigga, I can't wait to do. Why are you talking gangster shit with me? Don't call, like, it's fine. We don't need to talk. And also, again, not no Metro shit because Metro just being a hoe. If Youngboy don't want me to post him, I would definitely, if he wants to make that request, I'll oblige. I'll tell you the ones I'll agree to. If Youngboy don't want me to post him, I'll make a statement. I won't post Youngboy. I'll be fine. I just want to show people I don't need no artist. Y'all gonna do that? I think I'm gonna do that. For the next 3 months, mark today, I will post 0 Youngboy on my page. Just because if you don't respect the fact that I was fucking with you, Why the fuck am I over here giving you 0 young boy? Watch. I just made it up right now. Nobody's paying me. Dirk ain't tell me to stop. But good luck, brother. 0. So all y'all young boy fans, y'all can unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. Young boy not X? The fuck? See, I'm big mad? No, because I gave free promotion to a nigga who's basically kicking my back in when his issue is because he's seen another artist go up and he thinks his sales and everything with him is probably indicative of me fucking with another artist. No, it's not. Young boy fans, y'all can unfollow me. I'm good. 3 months. Mark the date today. I always make an example. Until August 4th, you will never see another young boy post on my page. I promise. Most of these niggas, they play the industry game and they don't fuck with you. So when I'm fucking with you out of love and you over here ask a bitch, whatever, cool. I could be the bitch. I don't need to post you. You don't need to react to me. We are good. Watch. Somebody said I picked a side. If a rapper think that a blogger is picking a side, he needs to go get out there and go pick up a stick. A blogger is not picking a side. The niggas who you don't like, they're out there running around doing all type of shit. Somebody said hurt act. You're damn right I'm hurt. I will not be posting that nigga. And by the way, he can request it. I'll never post him again. I don't give a fuck. I really like, by the way, he don't even need me too. He don't need me. I don't need him. And also for young boy fans, I will not be speaking on him neither. So please, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm good. Good. Y'all must think I only go hard with like them little weird ass barbs. I don't got no time for no artists, my nigga. Like, okay, if you think this is like you're the biggest in the world, okay. All right, my nigga, get me out of it. Let's see how the sales keep looking. I would love to see a project drop in the next 3 months without act. 0. Somebody say I'm mad. I don't care if I say I'm mad or not. That doesn't affect me. That affects him, I believe. But I'll place a bet. Somebody said, go hard. Don't give. If Dirk said the same, I would say the same about Dirk. I'll say, all right, Dirk. I don't care about these artists like that, bro. So he did 62 on this one. If he drops in the next 3 months, let's see how that go. And y'all can post that everywhere. That's a pledge. I got no more posts, nothing more to talk about. I'm going to move on from this topic. According to Young Boy, I'm a bitch. You wouldn't want a bitch posting about you anyway. Let's keep it going. All right. Anyway, we're going to investigate this whole thing about Rollo allegedly biting the cheese. I keep telling y'all Atlanta seems like the home of, snitches. Young boy fans, this is where y'all exit. I'm done talking about him. I'm going to give out a little grace period. Y'all can get out. Cardi fans, y'all stay. Uzi fans, y'all stay. Dirk and OTF fans, y'all stay. 6ix9ine fans, y'all stay. 4K Trey fans, we have no more content for y'all for 3 months. 3 months. Y'all can hit the door, please. Somebody just called. No. You see, first of all, I'm older than Young Boy. I don't know if y'all think some nigga's a king to me. A nigga who's never given me nothing. Somebody said, call YB. He didn't call me. If he called me and we had a conversation, he could be even mad. Like, bro, you know how many artists call me and we mad and we talk about it, whatever. If your first inclination is on Twitter, stay there. But now, next time, don't call me asking, Act, let me get your password because I want to preview some music. This is things I've never done this for artists before. Even 6ix9ine never asked this. Act, give me a password for your main page. I'm about to go live on there. I want to preview some music. Oh, all right. I just gave him my password for my main page. Oh, go ahead, bro. Go promote your album yourself, man. All right? It is what it is. All right. So